Welcome, everybody. Back for game number 2 of the day. Same ballpark. Starting pitcher for Prime, Keegan Valier. Starting catcher, Jackson Seeger. Prime going to be the home team this game. First base, Jameson Berry. Second base, Alex Stockman. Shortstop is McCoy Thomas. Third base, Ty Shipley. Left field, Logan Schultz. Center field, Leverett Strictly. And right field, Rowan Stats. That is your starting lineup for Prime. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. Prime looking for their first win of the tournament here. I just said it. Thanks for listening, ladies. I just announced the whole field.
Oh, did you just?
Even people here don't pay attention. Ball 1. The count from Valier. It's a chopper to third, grounded by Shipley. Throw to first is there in time for the out. So, good play by Prime early here. 1 up, 1 down. Gretna Thunder just played the game before this on the other field. They had to move over here. Swing and miss, strike 1.
Let's go, Keegan.
Strike 2. Valier is on fire. Heat picking back up again. Peg the kid. I thought it hit him, but must have been a foul. Must have hit the bat.
All right, you got 2, Keegan.
It'll be popped up towards second or right field. Caught by Stockman on second for the second out. So Stockman catches the pop fly for out number 2. Loud one right to Shipley. Good play by Shipley. Good throw to Jameson for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Prime in the field. Prime at the plate after this.
Hello, friend. My name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America in TDN Aerosol. TDN Aerosol. What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have a guide dog, but somebody stole it. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to freemize this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
We're back, Dinsmore Park. Gretna Thunder, Nebraska Prime. Prime, the home team. Putting 3 up, 3 out in the top of the first. I'll say thanks to our sponsor, Urinal Tea. Maybe you're going to go home after this game and need to just chill out and relax. You want to feel comfortable. Make sure you get yourself some Urinal Tea. Does taste good, that Urinal Tea. And they're a sponsor of Pissin, so should probably double up on the Urinal Tea. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for watching the PSN, the Pissin. Prime will be at the plate. Games tomorrow will be determined, game times tomorrow will be determined by placement after pool play here. So we'll know later on this afternoon what time Prime will be playing tomorrow. We'll schedule those games here for you on the PSN. At bat, start us off here in the first is number 27, Alex Stockman. Stockman, the first batter for Prime. Ball 1 to Stockman. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball's in the dirt, 2-1. Pop that one up deep towards left. It will not be caught, and it's fair. Stockman's going to go to second. He's going to look and stay. So Alex Stockman, leadoff batter, does what Thunder did not do in their first at bat, which is get a man on base. Next up to the plate for Prime is number 16, Logan Schultz. Ball 1 to Schultz. Stockman stays on 2. One count to Schultz. Two one. 3-1 to Schultz. He will walk to first. So batters on 1 and 2 for Prime. First 2 batters up and first 2 batters on base. Brings up the third batter, number 7, Jamison Berry. Ball low to Berry. Runners remain on 1 and 2 for Prime. Makes contact, goes foul, evens the count at 1. Umpires for today's game, brought to you by Critter Control. We got, I don't know, we didn't put names in there. Laser and Blazer again. Calling their second game of the day. Two one, maybe 3-1. May have forgotten to put up a pitch. Runners remain 1 and 2. Now it's 3-1, maybe 3-2 or 2-2. I don't know. Whatever. He'll hit that one right to the pitcher, but it bobbles, gets it to first for the out. Next up to bat for Prime, number 10, McCoy Thomas. Hit a homer in the first game, 2-run homer. Looking to duplicate that here, would be a 3-run homer. He did it in the first at-bat in the last game. Trying not to jinx anything, but it's giving you the facts. Hits that one high and foul on the first baseline for strike 1. One. Crack again, same place. 1-2. Got Stockman on third, Schultz on second.
Here we go.
2-2. Pitcher for the Thunder here, taking their time with Thomas. Three 1 or 3-2. Sorry. Full count. Hit ground line drive deep to left. 1 run will score. 2nd run going to go in. Schultz gets to home safely on a double from Schultz, or from Thomas. Next up to bat for Prime. Leverett Stricklet. It's got a runner on second. Only 1 out. Good spot to be for Stricklet. Good hit if you're Stricklet. Another grounder to center. Second base is going to go home and get there safely. Stricklet's going to try for 2. He'll be there safely as well. Next up to bat number 6, Rowan Stats. 1 out. Strike 1 to Stats.
All right, let's go, Ro. Come on, Ro.
Ball high. Count even at 1. Another high ball. 2-1. Stricklet still on second. Looks at that one. 2-2.
All right, we got a battle.
Ball high. Full count now to Stats. One of only 2 lefties on the team. To bat left, I should say. Cracks that foul. Count remains 3-2. Runner in Leverett on second, stays on 2.
Go, Ro. Battling.
He'll be walked to first. Next up to the bat is number 1, Jackson Seeger. Runners on 1 and 2 for Prime. 1 out. Seeger at the plate. Here in the bottom of the first, Prime with a 3-0 lead. Ball looked low. 1-0. Pickoff attempt at 1's no go. Runners were still 2 and 3 on an overthrow.
Let's go.
Coach Schultz's butt right in the way. Seeger looks at his first pitch. That's a ball. Or second pitch. That's a ball. Another high ball, 3-0. And he will walk. So that will load the bases with 1 out. Next up to bat's number 11, Tice Shipley. It looks like the Thunder coach is going to have a talking to with his team before Tice will see a pitch. Pinch runner coming in for first base. Pappas will replace Seeger at first. Again, Tice Shipley at the plate for Prime.
Hey, let's go once.
Let's go, guys.
Gets that one back, foul, strike 1. Bases loaded, 1 out. Line drive will be bobbled and dropped by the shortstop. Everyone gets the base. And Prime out a 4th goal here in the first. Brings up number 50, Keegan Valier for Prime. It's the first one just over the pitcher's head. Throw to second is there in time for the forced out at 2. It's RBI single, though, for Valier. So we're back at the top of the order with Alex Stockman. So we got 2 outs now. Runners on 1 and 3. Pappas on third. On first, you got Valier. Stockman at bat. The ball high. That was a sinker there, 2-1. Line drive to left field. Pappas will score. Valier gets to second. Two outs. Next up to bat for Prime, number 16, Logan Schultz.
All right, let's go, Logan.
Strike one to Schultz. Runners remain on 1 and 2. Ball 1 to Schultz. Solid deep crack will be caught by the center fielder for the third out. So Prime put up 6, takes us to the top of the second. They'll be back in the field after this.
You're different. You do things your way. That's what makes you one of a kind. You don't need things. You're happy with who you are. You don't care about money. You have everything you've ever wanted. You don't do it for appearances. You do it because it works. And this is not a card. This is you. It's a lifestyle. A choice. Your choice. Introducing a used 1996 Honda Accord. A car for people who have life figured out and just need a way to get somewhere. Luxury is a state of mind.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Welcome back to Lincoln, Nebraska. Nebraska Prime taking on Gretna Thunder here at Dinsmore Park. You're watching this live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. You got Keegan Valier, your starting pitcher for Prime. Will be keeping that position here in the top of the second. Don't think there's been any other position changes for Prime. Still got Barry at first. Seeger is the catcher. Second base is Stockman. Shortstop is McCoy Thomas. Shipley, your third baseman. All one from Valier. Left field is Logan Schultz. Center field looks like Leverett Stricklet. In right field, Rowan Stats. Ball 2
All right, let's go, Keegan.
from Valier. He's a pretty tall kid at the plate here. Gets that one to the shortstop, who will bobble it. And that throw's not going to be there in time. So he'll be safe at 1. So for the first time in this game, Thunder put a person on base. Ball 1 to the lefty.
Let's go, Keegan.
Throw to second. Not there in time. Runner safe. Steals second from first. Popped out towards Barry. Would have been foul, but he caught it. So instead, it's an out. The 1 out. Runner stays on 2. Barry with the catch at first. 1 out, runner on 2. New batter. One zero. Swing and miss, strike 1. This is the last game of the day for Prime. They'll play 1 tomorrow, maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know. At least 1. Not exactly sure when that will be. That'll be popped out toward right. RBI single for the Thunder. So Thunder put 1 on the scoreboard. Still with 1 out. Runner now on first. RBI single for the Thunder. Pickoff attempt. No good. Ball 1. Popped up. Will it be caught? No, it's going to be out. 1-1. Pickoff attempt again, not there. Runner steals second.
Here we go, Keegan. All right, you got 2 on him, Keegan. Let's go, bud. Finish it here.
Runner steals third from second. Got a deuce-deuce count.
Here we go, Keegan.
And got him. 2 outs. Runner stays on third.
All right. Here we go. One more.
Rifles that again to shortstop. Throw to first is not caught by Jamison. Gets in his feet. That sends the second run home. RBI single for Thunder. Pickoff attempt, no bueno. Runner steals second from first. That was 3. The kid thought it was 4. Even Dangler had it right. This is a scary sign.
Hey, just relax, kid. Fred.
Now he's got his walk. So runners on 1 and 2 for the Thunder. Strike 1 from the Keegs. It's looking pretty dark north of us here, like Omaha might be getting some wetter. The chopper to short again. The throw to first is there for the out. So 6-2 takes us to the bottom of the second. Prime will be at the plate. We'll be back after this.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What happened?
Deep breath.
The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
Welcome back. Dinsmore Park here in Lincoln, Nebraska. We're in field 4 if you really want to know. Thunder putting 2 up in the top of the second to make it a 6-2 game. Prime looking to extend their lead even more. I'm Harry Dangler. How are you? Say thanks to another sponsor of ours. Talk about Jerry's Cock Rub. Maybe you're going home and going to put some meat on. You might want to put on some Jerry's Cock Rub. You can rub your meat with a lot of stuff. I mean, you can put the cock rub on other meat. Not just good for the poultry. You can put it on red meat, fish if you're feeling adventurous. But it is a flavor explosion in your mouth. Jerry's Cock Rub, proud sponsor of Prime Baseball here on PSN. All right. First batter here on the bottom of the second is J-Mo. Pitches in the dirt in front of him. Ball one. Popped up. Catchable. Not caught, though. Jamison gets a single. So good at bat for Jamison. Next up to bat for Prime is number 10, McCoy Thomas. Threatens a bunt. Jamison steals second from first. 1-0 count. No outs. That one bounced off the ground, hit the catcher in the face. Another low ball to McCoy, 3-0. McCoy's going to get the first on a walk. Next up to bat is number 10, Leverett Stricklet. Got runners at 1 and 3 for Prime. No outs here in the bottom of the second. Big first inning for Prime, putting up 6. Looking to extend that. No lead is safe for lead in baseball, I think. Stricklet threatening the bunt. Does not. Uh-oh. Jamison knew. As soon as he saw what was going down, he knew that wasn't his. One out, runner on 2 now. Up and out. Strike 1. Strike 2, I guess, actually. I didn't count the first one. Bad on Dangler. Thomas remains on second. 1-2. Stricklet. Ball high, deuce. 2-2 to number 2 here in the bottom of 2. All even numbers. Same number. Even multiple times. Popped up. How deep will it go? It'll drop. Sends Thomas to third. Next up to bat for Prime is number 6, Rowan Stats. Only 1 out. Second stolen by Stricklet. Cracks that one, will bounce to the shortstop. Throw to first for the second out is there. The Stricklet will get to third. And an RBI single, or RBI no single, to Stats. Next up to bat for Prime is number 1, Jackson Seeger. Swing and a miss, strike 1 to Siegs. Stolen home on an overthrow to third for Stricklet. So base is empty now. So that's the good news if you're the Thunder. No one on base. 2 outs. And an 0-1 count. Solid crack. That sounded deep. It's going to get between the center fielder and the right fielder. That's going to get Seeger on first. Next up to bat for Prime. We're going to have a pinch runner come in for Seeger. It's going to be Colin Pappas. It's when you're riding your bike. Pappas in for Seeger on first. At the plate for Prime is number 11, Tice Shipley. Ball low, forgot to turn the camera on, sorry. There it is. Still didn't see it, did you? Popped up, and that's going to be out of play. No, it's going to be caught by the catcher for the third out. So Prime put up 2 more runs, still a 6-run lead, takes us to the top of the third. PSN will be back after these massages.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope. They're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most like dead animals anywhere. Period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope. It's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope. Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope. It's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Not what you were expecting? We may surprise you too, but in a good way.
All right, welcome back. Keegan Valier remains your pitcher here in the top of the third. Start of the game. Been doing well. Going to face his first batter of the third here. Cracked up. Catchable. Barry's under it. And he grabs it for the out. Do you need something? Okay. 1 out on 1 pitch from the Keegs. Ball 1 from the Keegs. Got the Keegs and the Siegs on the team. Ball 2. Chopper fair along the third. So runner on first for the Thunder. Chopper to third. Throwing to second for the first out. Throw to first is not there, but the catch is made, but he was off base. Amazing catch by Jamison Berry to not let that ball get in front of him. So 2 outs now. Runner still on first. Fouled back, strike 1. Pick off attempt at 1. No bueno. Again, fell back. Strike 2, 2 outs. Runner on 1. It's the point of the game where the baseball parents start talking about their gymnastics endeavors. Second base has been stolen from first. Struck him out. So that's no one scores for Thunder there. Prime going to be back at the plate looking to extend that lead. We'll be back after these messages.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
The Trunk Monkey Theft Retrieval System. Because sometimes getting your car back is simply not enough. Another revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group, pending approval by Department of Agriculture.
All right, folks. Bottom of the third. Prime up by 6, 8-2. Prime will be at the plate. Time to say thanks to another sponsor of ours, Homo Sausage. It's the seasonal sausage people crave. It's Homo Sausage. Find it wherever you find your finest sausages. Ask for Homo Sausage by name. It ain't sausage unless it's Homo Sausage. All right, first person at bat for Prime is be number 50, Keegan Valier. Ball 1 to Valier. Ball 2 to Valier. Interesting thing about Valier, I believe he's the only player on the team with a V in his name. Up. Caught right in front of the Pisson booth here. Top the order again, number 27, Alex Stockman now. Ball 1 to Stockman. It sounded deep. Ooh, good catch by the center fielder. It was a good hit by Stockman. Great catch by the center fielder for Thunder. Brings up the third batter of the inning. Number 16, Logan Schultz. His sister going to be doing acrobatics here for us. Ball 1 Schultz. It's not uncommon for Prime to be doing 2-out rallies here. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Looks at that one, 2-1. Looking at Storm there, Mike? You looking at Storms?
No.
Oh. Gotcha. Ball 3. It looks like Omaha's getting some storms. Just north and east of us here. Or west. No, east of us. 3-1 count to Schultz. Hits that one. That's out of play. Strike 2 to Schultz. So 2 outs, base, no one on base. Full count here in the bottom of the third. 6-run lead for Prime. Looking to pad that. It won't be there. So 3 up, 3 down. Prime going to head to the top of the fourth in the field. PSN back on after this.
Whatever.
Last year, my husband served me with divorce papers on Christmas Eve. It ruined my Christmas. So after Christmas, I decided to hire Michael Gallagher as my attorney. And I ruined my husband's New Year.
I'm Mike Gallagher. Give me a call if you need help.
I'm here at J&P Auto Mart, where they've been selling quality pre-owned vehicles for over 50 years. As you know, the new generation has been dealing and accepting all reasonable offers. All of these great deals have forced us to increase our inventory. We have models for all your needs. Let's take a look.
Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model.
Check this out. Most of our vehicles come back with a 3-month or 4,000-mile powertrain warranty. So come check us out.
Keegan Valier remains your pitcher for Prime. Started the game, still in the game as pitcher. Don't think there's any other real fielding changes here. Top of the fourth. Games tomorrow will be determined by pool play. today, so later on this afternoon we'll know what time Prime will be back down in Lincoln for bracket games. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. In case you didn't know or didn't know how to spell it. Or thought this guy sucks. You would not be incorrect.
Welcome back.
First batter for Valier here to lead off the fourth is the tall number 99. Right down the old strike shoot. 0-1. Solid rip right into the hands of McCoy Thomas. You didn't see it. Sorry about that. That was too fast for me to catch, but Thomas grabbed that out of dead air. So, 1 out. Great catch by Thomas at shortstop. Line drive into his mitt. Ball 1 from Valier. He was hit by the ball, so he'll be on first base, courtesy of being hit by the ball somewhere. So runner on first now. It's 1 out. Umpire Blazer getting some fresh balls. And a talking to from Coach Schultz. I think he's saying he got hit in the hand on the bunt of the. I don't know what he's saying. I think he's saying, what is that new Grimace meal at McDonald's? I remember Grimace, but I don't know what all the hubbub is about the Grimace meal. Umpire's like, I don't know either, because I don't know who Grimace is, dude. Go back to your dugout. Probably what they're talking about. Pickoff attempt at 1 is close, but not there. Chopper, technically it's fair. The throw to 1 is not there. That was a close one. So 1 out, 2 on base. Next batter for Valier here. Pickoff attempt at 2 is not there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That's hit up high. Catchable. McCoy's under it. And he will have it. So runner stays on 2 and 1. I guess there's, yeah, another out for Prime. So 2 down. No runs have come in for Thunder yet in this inning. Valier looking to strike out the next batter and just end this inning. Hit him in the tuchus. Butt shot. Tuchus, another name for your butt. His hiney. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
All right, let's go, defense! Here we go,
Popped foul, 0-1. Bases loaded for Valier. Count even at 1. Popped up, grounded to Thomas. Bobbles it, throw to first is not in time. RBI single for the Thunder.
All right, you still got 2 outs. Let's go.
6-run lead cut down to a 5-run lead here. Grounder to Thomas. No, through Thomas's legs. 1 run will score. 2nd run coming in. Will be there. And what should have been a single is now a double. So it was a 6-run lead, is now become a 3-run lead. Cracked up. Caught! Great! No, that, he was caught that one in center, so that will end it. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Prime needing to get some back just for making us feel better. We'll be back after this.
There are a lot of questions surrounding chiropractic care. Is it safe? Is it helpful? Are they real doctors? You may have had a negative experience that left you hesitant to return to a chiropractor. Maybe you felt uncomfortable. Or maybe you felt nothing at all. Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan Lee, and I specialize in holistic chiropractic care. I'm committed to providing a comfortable atmosphere for my patients, as well as an incredibly professional environment. Whether you're dealing with a stiff neck, a painful back, migraine headaches, whatever. Call and make an appointment today. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Ryan Lee Chiropractic Center. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
East Hills for back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants.
New shoes, get yourself an outfit. Denim,
Boots and pants.
haircut, new shoes. So get yourself back to school with East Hills. Haircut.
Bottom of the fourth, Prime at the plate. Needing to add some more insurance runs here, as they saw a 6-run lead turn into just a 3-run lead in the top of the fourth at the hands of the Gretna Thunder. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on PSN. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you probably should. That'll tell you when the games are and when they start and all that good stuff. Some acrobatics going on over here. See if we get another performance. Here they come. There we go. Upside down. And all the way over. Alrighty. Good job. Next up to the bat for Prime. Number 7, Jamison J-Mo Berry. First pitch to Berry is a ball. Hits that one directly in the second baseman's hand for the out. Next up to the plate, number 10, McCoy Thomas. High ball, 1-0. Inside low, 2-0. Crack will get into the outfield and then bobbled. McCoy with a solo single there. Next up to bat for Prime, number 2, Leverett Stricklet. Threatens a bunt. Steele is on to second. He's safe. Hit will drop before the second baseman. Throw to first is there in time. Second base moves to third. Next up to the plate is number 6, Rowan Stats for Nebraska Prime. Thomas in scoring position on 3. Lefties outside. 1-0. Digs deep for that one. That's going to go up and out of play. Strike 1. So you get it to first, over the first baseman's hand. That's going to score Thomas. And Stats has an RBI single. Next up to bat, number 7. Nope, sorry. Wrong kid. Looks like a 1-7 from here. Jackson Seeger. Good hit. All the way to the left field. Runners on 1 and 2 now for Prime. Next up to bat for Prime, number 45, Harrison Morgan. Nope, sorry, number 11, Tice Shipley. Numbers are hard. Got a pinch runner coming in for Jackson. That's Colin Pappas. Runners on 1 and 2. Tice Shipley, your batter for Prime. Another 2-out rally again for Prime. Gets that one straight up and into the pitcher's hand for the 3rd out. So we got one more run. Takes us to top of the 5th. We'll be back after this, I think.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
Make me a pro wrestler. Pro Wrestling School teaches you everything there is to know to become a pro wrestler. Learn all the moves. Moonsaults, headbutts, fireball, base. You could be intimidating. I'm gonna eat you for breakfast, boy.
Too late. It's lunchtime.
Create your own persona. I'm the baby. You might not believe it. This is all within your grasp. Come join us at Make Me a Pro Wrestler Pro Wrestling School.
Welcome back to Lincoln, Nebraska. Dinsmore Park, Gretna Thunder, Nebraska Prime. I want to say welcome and thanks to the Vests for watching the game. They never miss a game. They always watch every single game. Does the Vests. Big Prime fans, big PSN fans. Can always count on them watching the correct game. That's the kind of people they are. Has to be fouled out. Strike one. Keegan Valier is still your pitcher. He's looking to pitch a whole game here. Entire game. That'll get to left field. And a single. Pickoff attempt at one, close, but not there. It was really close. You wouldn't let him go. You're not going to say time, you're going to get up, I'm going to catch you. Didn't happen. And dropped behind the plate. Runner steals second from first. Again, I want to say thanks to the fans of the game, the Vests, for catching all the Prime action. He was out. Or not. Good crack. Will drop before the Center fielder Leverett just snags it backhand like he's cool, because he is. Throw to first is not there. So another run scores for the Thunder. Coach Schultz going to come out and talk to his pitcher. I think we're going to see a new pitcher. So we're going to have a new pitcher coming in here. Looks like McCoy Thomas, perhaps. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be back for more Prime Football and PSN.
Hi, I'm Robert Lee. I own Coleman Liquidation. I sell mobile homes. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to tell it just like it is. These are mobile homes, not mansions. They come in two pieces. If that's what you're looking for, that's what I got. They're used. Some of them have stains. We cover that up. She decorates them. She sells them. These guys help me move them. A bouncer in Birmingham hit me in the face with a crescent wrench 5 times. And my wife's boyfriend broke my jaw with a fence post. So if you don't buy a trailer from me, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. So come on down to Coleman Liquidation and get yourself a home. Or don't. I don't care.
I love local commercials.
New pitcher for Prime, number 10, McCoy Thomas. Going to step in. I don't think we have any balls on the scoreboard here. Six to 9. I just figured that out. The score is 6 to 9. Oh, Davis. Thomas looking to face his first batter, and it's in the dirt. Just like they drew it up. Gretna has some big numbers on their jerseys. Pickoff attempt at 1, no go. Still 6 to 9. If you're into that kind of humor. Swing and miss. Runner steals 2. Almost had him. Talking 1-1 now. Here on the top of the 5th. Pickoff attempt again at 2. Didn't work.
You got it, bud. Right there.
That looked good to me. 3-1.
Hey, you're right there, bud. Battle back.
Popped up and out of play. Strike 2. Full count for the first batter that McCoy Thomas has faced in this game. Comes as only the second pitcher for Prime in this game. Keegan Vire went 4-hole. Strike out number 1. So 1 up for McCoy, 1 down. New batter for Gretna Thunder. Fouls that one, strike 1. That fouled and hit H train right in the nads. Choo Choo's more like an ouch ouch. He's got you know, I paid to have that done professionally. You get it for free. It's getting back up. Oh, 1 from Thomas here on a foul. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Sorry, didn't move the camera. My bad. Runner still on second for Thunder. Thomas looking to get his second out of the game. Runner steals third on a 1-2 count now. Swings and fouls that. Count remains 1-2. Ball high. Count even at 2. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. 6-9, favor of Prime. Swing and a miss, strikeout number 2 for Thomas. Faces 2, drops 2. McCoy now 3 pitches away from ending the inning in creating no runs for Thunder. Ball 1. Two 2-0. Cracks that up, and that's going to be caught in right field by Rowan Stats. That will be the 3rd out. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Prime looking to add some runs. We'll be back after these messages. What do you guys want here? This one.
Are you suffering from pungent pits? Beastly butt odor? How do you stop the stink? This is Doc Bottom's A-Spray, the all-new, all-over deodorant that prevents odors before they start and can be used anywhere, and I mean anywhere on your body. A-Spray your butt, A-Spray your feet, A-Spray under your arms, you can even A-Spray your privates. Our revolutionary formula safely protects you by neutralizing odor-causing bacteria. No bacteria, no stink. A-Spray can be used all over your body. Call and order Doc Bottom's A-Spray today for only $14.99, and I'll send you the A-Spray Pocket Shot absolutely free. But wait, if you order right now, and I mean this second, I'll double your order. You just pay processing.
Log on to www.aspray.com now and order Doc Bottom's A-Spray. You get a full-size bottle and the portable pocket shot. Log on to www.aspray.com and order now.
Call and order right now before you stink up the place.
All right, back at it. Like a crack addict, says Killer Mike. He had a new record drop last week. Maybe it was this week. I heard it last week. Prime at the plate. Dangler on your interwebs. Calling the game. Prime winning 6-9. No one else thinks that's funny. Just Dangler, huh? First up to bat for Prime in the bottom of the fifth is number 19, Colin Pappas. Pappas, the first batter for Prime here in the bottom of the fifth. Got a couple singles already in this game. Ball one to Pappas. It's getting hot. Sun's coming out. Eating up all that moisture that dropped earlier. Ball way high. 2-0. Of course, way high for Colin is normal people height. Cracks that one towards left. It's going deep. It is not caught by the left fielder. Pappas going to have himself a single to lead off the bottom of the fifth. Top the order up now. Talking about Stockman, y'all. Alex Stockman got Pappas on first. He's also hitting consistently this game. Ball one. Pappas stays on first. Pappas with a good-sized leadoff. You know what he's going to do. Strike looking for Stockman. Ball high, Pappas stays on first. Strike two to Stockman, 2-2. No outs, runner on one. Counts full for the top of the order. Solid hit again, same place Pappas put it. Runner's now on 1 and 2. Next batter for Prime, number 16, Logan Schultz. No way, he was safe. Oh well. He was safe. Oh well, it happens. Revenge. It's right there. Schultz hits one. No, he was out. So 2 outs now. Runner on 2. Up to bat for Prime is number 7, Jamison J-Mo Berry. 2 outs, runner on second for Prime. Berry hits one to the shortstop. Will the throw to first be there in time? It will for the third out. And will there be a top of the 6th? Think so. We'll be back after this. I don't have one. Just sit here and watch. All right, top of the 6th. McCoy Thomas coming in as your relief pitcher in the last inning. Remains pitcher here. First pitch is a ball from Thomas. Prime holding on to a 9-6 lead. Ball high. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Chopper to second base. Throw to first is there in time for the out. 1 up, 1 down. As Stockman delivers the throw to Berry at first for the first out. Ball high. Crack to third, gets between Jackson's legs. That was a tough one to field. Pappas grabs it, gets it into second base. Single, though, for Prime. One out, 1 on base for Thunder. Ball low. Runner stealing second. Ball inside, 2-0. Again, tomorrow's games, we won't know the times of until later today. So if you subscribe to the PSN YouTube channel, you'll be alerted to when those games are added. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner remains on 2 as a foul, so couldn't advance anyway. Threatens to throw to 2, does not. Hit to second. Great stop by Stockman. Throw to first is there for the second out. So 2 outs now. Runner on third. Swing and a miss, strike one. Chopper, it's fair. McCoy's going to just run it to first himself for the third out. No run score for Thunder. Prime will be at the plate looking to pad some runs, I believe. We'll be back after this.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm going to dial me up some China Star. Send me over some of that authentic
spicy beef.
It's like the buffet's right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
All right, they're good. You can have that. There's not too many left in there. Welcome back. Second game of the day here in Lincoln. Prime at the plate in the bottom of the 6th. Dinsmore Park. Prime looking for their first tournament win this tournament. This is the third game that they played, and they'll play at least one tomorrow. Again, if you're subscribing to the PSN YouTube channel, you'll know exactly when those games are as soon as we do. First at bat for Prime to lead us off in the bottom of the 6th is number 10, McCoy Thomas. He looks at a ball. Ball high, 2-0. Sorry about the bad angle on the home plate there. These fences are super tall. I can't get over them. I'm near the fence, so all the views are going to be wonky. Hit foul along third base. Almost sound like he broke his bat, which would be sweet. Hustle, 19. Come on, like you got a pair. Strike 2. 2-2. Cracks that one up. Will it be out like in the first game? It will not. Hits the warning track, gets all the way to the fence. And by the time they get it in, he's on 2. Next up to bat for Prime, number 2, Leverett Stricklet. Got no outs, runner on second. Ball high. Ball's in the dirt. Nope, gonna stay on 2. There was a threat of a stolen third. Solid hit, good swing. And that will go right to the center fielder, and Thomas will stay at 2. Next up to bat for Prime is number 6, Rowan Stats. First pitch is a ball to Stats. Solid grounder. Gets past the second baseman. Thomas rounding third will stay at 3. Stats gets a single. Brings up the top of numerical order with number 1, Jackson Seeger. He's got runners on the corners. Ball low to Seeger. Good crack to third. The throw to second is there for the first out and is there for the second out. Double play. Takes us to the top of the 7th, maybe? Are you serious? We're going to get top of 7th? That's got to be time, right? That's an hour and 45 minutes. Can't start a new inning with 15 minutes left to go. I don't know what's going on. Let's keep it here.
So there's nothing in the fish tank. Oh, man.
Oh, you can see the camera.
I did? That was in cool ties. Kids. Camera 3's just done.
All right, camera 3's just done. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Not sure why we're still playing. There's a time rule. No. I knew that we didn't have much time left. I'm not going to put it back up. 1-2 count. Deuce, deuce. Deuce, deuce. What is deuce? Is that dose? That's the strikeout. Is deuce? What language is deuce? Un deux. Deux is 2 in French. Uno dos is 2 in Spanish. Is it Tasmanian? I think it's Tasmanian. Maybe it's not even a foreign language. Maybe it's just another word, you know, like nuts and balls, nads, all the same thing. Bolo. Getting tomorrow's game? It'll be sometime. Bring you all the baseball-y action here on PSN. We'll know later on this afternoon when that will be. Two 2-1 with 1 out. Nobody on. Deuce, deuce again. A lot of deuces being thrown around. Defense being told to stay ready. All right, 2 outs. Now's not the time for defense to not be ready. Got to be ready. McCoy being told that this one here is the one. Not that one. Different one. Hope the defense is ready. They've been told. That also was the warm-up for the one. That is his. Oh. That was a psych. Getting the kid in a false sense of security, so when he does deliver the one, the kid doesn't know it. Gonna deliver the one here. Told you. That was one of the ones. He's got 2 more. 2 more ones in him. Defense better be ready. Oh. All right. McCoy still got that one in him. He's got this one here. Will be that one. Nothing hurt. Nothing hurt. New batter. 2 outs. Runner on 1. Pickoff attempt at 1 is no-go. Pickoff attempt at 1. No-go. Why have we not attempted the fake throw to home and catch the guy? Why haven't we done the... I've seen it done before. Not on our team. That's a foul. 1-1. I see these signs that say beware of foul balls, and I've yet to hear a ball cussing. Using bad language. Just the parents. Couple coaches. Solid crack on the ground, fielded by Schultz. Throw to first. Whoa! Full-on linebackered him at first. It's 6-9. Still 6-9. Tying run at the plate. Runner from first steals second. Ball inside. Defense is told to be ready and willing. Ready to go. Thomas working on 2-0 count to 0-0. He's got a 3-0 count. Just like he drew it up. Just like he planned it.
Hey, let's go, 10.
Now it's right down the old strike shoot. It's a pretty gnarly strategy to give the guy 3 balls and then only throw strikes. It's a little nerve-wracking, but it is exciting. It's got to be the one. He's got to find the one. He found it in the last 2. I think he's got it right here as well. Chopper to third, fair. 1 run scores. Nope, foul ball. Apparently it was foul. So no runs will score. That was not the one. One pitch away from ending, I assume, the game. Won't be that one. So now we're here with bases loaded. 2 outs. And a 3-run lead for Prime, but there are 4 players on the field for Thunder. Cracked it to third. Good stop by Seager. Will prevent any more damage from being done. One run scores for the Thunder, though. Ball high. So at one point there was a 6-run lead for Prime. Now just a 2-run lead. Another ball to the left-handed batter for the Gretna Thunder. All right, 3-0 count. He did this last batter and put 2 strikes on him. So I think he just likes it that way. Feels better when he's under pressure. That looked right down the strike chute, but it's not. So now we walk one in, and it's getting interesting. I blame the sabotage done between innings where the ball hit the camera and knocked the camera 3 straight up. Now we don't see the game the same way. Blame that. So again, what was once a 6-run lead is now a 1-run lead. We got 2 outs, bases loaded. Game should have been over by now. I don't know why we started this inning. Thomas can do this. Ball one. Jesus. What's going on here?
Say yes, McCoy.
That looked like a strike, because it was. All right, 2 strikes away now. One strike away now. We're going to try steal home. He's out. Sorry. That should be game. Bold move. That is game. So Primal victorious 9-8. Thanks everybody for joining us. We will see you tomorrow.